Hello guys, I'm Rawad Al-Masri and today I'm going to talk about legalizing abortion. When it comes to handling other people's situations, we find ourselves extremely comfortable to barge in our own thoughts into their cases and judge them whether they have took the right actions or not. But we never actually give ourselves the time to put ourselves on the other person's shoes. We practically just judge before we speak. Same goes to the situation of any woman seeking to undergo abortion. We might call that woman names. We might accuse her and her spouse of being reckless. And we might prefer the existing of an embryo in its early stages where no life is scientifically proven to be existing in it, over the own woman's life. And I get it. We are mostly Muslims and Christians in this region. We worry about what other people might be talking about us. And we have a strict point of view regarding sexuality and sex before marriage, which is really not wrong. But what's wrong is us not realizing that prohibiting abortion isn't really avoiding any consequence. Therefore, I am here to persuade my fellow audience members to the importance of legalizing abortion. And I'm highly aware of the few minutes left for us isn't gonna be enough to dig deep into such a controversial topic, but my thorough research and the benefits of legalizing abortion are what drives me to believe that some of you guys might be having a change of thought in the end. So to start, why am I pro-abortion? Simply because I'm against all consequences resulting from not having one. In Lebanon and in a huge amount of other countries, abortion is still illegalized. But this hasn't decreased the rate of abortions. It just decreased the safe ones. And according to the World Health Organization, approximately every 8 minutes in an underdeveloped country, a woman dies due to having an unsafe abortion surgery. And approximately 7 million women yearly attend hospitals due to the harmful consequences they are undergoing from having an unsafe abortion surgery. And it's either this, or the woman is forced to keep her baby, which is the worst option. Because not only the woman is in danger now, but the child is too. Because you can never guarantee that a raped woman, for example, would be having the emotional stability to raise that child on her own. And you can definitely not guarantee the ending of a typical Hollywood movie where the couple eventually fall in love and decide to raise the baby as a family and live happily ever after. And you can definitely not guarantee in our country and other poor countries and underdeveloped countries that the child would be living in a safe neighborhood and in a financially and emotionally stable household. I am really not a fan of abortion, but I'm a huge fan of well-timed pregnancies. And through legalizing abortion, the couples would be having the ability to start their families willingly. And I agree that a lot of couples would be having the baby by accident, would be getting pregnant by accident, but eventually fall in love with the idea. But basically because having a child isn't really far away from their future plans. And not only that, they can actually afford having one. But a lot of other couples don't. And whether you like it or not, a lot of couples tend to be using contraceptive methods during their sexual intercourse, but some might be the ones of bad luck that actually be the few risks of having the percentage of, they might be the people who are in the percentage of not the risk failure of the contraceptive method used. So through legalizing abortion, we would be actually inducing well-timed pregnancies. And thus, legalizing abortion would be the safest option and a problem solver to all the emotional and financial problems that might result out of untimed pregnancies. Through legalizing abortion, we would be inducing well-timed pregnancies, and therefore motherhood would be practiced at its very best case scenario. Motherhood is probably the most life-transforming thing any woman will ever be experience if she had the chance to. And yes, it's a miracle how a mother gets pregnant and delivers her child. But the miracle doesn't really end here. It is scientifically proving for a mother's love to be having a material impact in the way the human brain develops. This is according to a research study done by Dr. Joanne Luby, the study's lead researcher and a psychiatrist at the Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis. Therefore, such a phenomenal act like motherhood shouldn't really be trivialized due to the stigmas rotating around on a topic like abortion. As you can see, abortion is pretty phenomenal by itself. Through legalizing safe abortion, you would be helping out a lot of mothers who are really not eligible to be mothers at their current state. And through legalizing abortion, you would be protecting all women who from undergoing unsafe abortion surgeries. And thus, you would be inducing well-timed pregnancies. Therefore, and last but very not least, motherhood would be practiced in the right way. We tend to black out whenever our problems get mixed up with our own understanding of what honor is. But guys, the odds would definitely turn around if, God forbid, any one of us or our loved ones was put in a situation where abortion was actually a rational option to choose. Therefore, I advise you guys to seek for others what you seek for yourselves and your loved ones. I hope I have delivered valuable point of views to you guys, and I thank you guys for your time, and have a good day.